All right. We're getting there. Hold on, we just need to...
Is it on?
I don't know, I always need to check.
Yeah.
The plug-in mouth.
Look, Ranger cam.
Mm-hmm.
Ranger's camera.
Mm-hmm.
Why'd you call it a Ranger cam?
Because I had the camera pointed down at Ranger when he was a little pup. All right, we're just going to double check that we're all online. Don't do that, please, on the microphone. That's not kind.
La 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 la.
Excuse me, Piper. We could be live. Live now. All right, look at this. We are live. We've got 3 people already. Yay! Let's get the chat up. So there's Amanda. Look, it's Amanda. Hi, Amanda. Hi, everybody. It's me. And Brain is here as well. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, you guys. Sorry I wasn't about on Friday. We were away on our holidays, weren't we? Where were we?
Scotland.
We were in Scotland, and we drove home yesterday, so it was a long old day. But when we were away, Piper decided that she really was... That's my friend Zoe. Piper decided that she wanted to do a live stream when we got home. So that's what we're doing just now. So hello to everybody who is joining us. Piper wants to do a stamp roulette, don't you, honey?
Yeah.
All right. So I'm glad to see we've got some people. It's always a bit of a surprise whenever we jump on unexpectedly. Jump. So I'm glad to see we've got some people here so that we can maybe use the pencil, honey. And that means that we can get crafty because we are excited to... Oh, do you really need a sharpener? I think you'll be all right without a sharpener. Just need to write a couple of letters down there. So for those of you who are unfamiliar with stamp roulette, we have got a load of stamps back here in those clear drawers. And there's about 120 of the small ones and 120 of the large ones. Please can you stop making faces at yourself? People do not want to see your tonsils.
My what?
Your tonsils.
Huh?
Do you know what your tonsils are?
The dangly thing.
No, they're at the back. It's kind of hard to explain. Let's do this when we're not on camera. I'd show you mine, but I don't have any. I got them taken out.
Okay, let's maybe move on to stamping.
Okay, move on to stamping.
L11.
Oh, here we go. L11. Great. Look, Zoe's asked you a question.
No, I'm not back at school on this Thursday.
This Thursday is when Piper is back to school, so we're nearly ready, aren't we? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Right, L11. Shall I go and have a look?
Uh-huh.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4,
And the other one?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
write L
10.
or S, and then the number between 1 and, was it 120?
Mm-hmm.
Between 1 and 120. So, just choose L or S, and then a number between 1 and 120.
Ta-da!
Yay! And we have to use at least one image from each stamp set.
That's right. So what's next? Hi, Karis.
S9.
Hey, Candy. Hey, girl.
Oh, Candy!
Candy's here. Look.
Oh.
Piper loves the little shark card, the pull-up card that you gave me at Creativation. Not Creativation. Right. S. Write it down. S9.
S9. Please, Mummy.
All right, friend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, interesting.
Mummy.
Mm-hmm. And then Raina has said S49. Shall I get counting then? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's probably enough. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 20. That's 20. So you have to better start thinking about what kind of design you're going to make.
Let's see. So do you guys have any ideas? We've got mermaid and a turtle, some and some cute bunnies and some chicks and some drawing type things. Any ideas? I'm gonna go get card. already one folded.
Sorry, Piper. I was holding the microphone over because you were talking to people, but I don't think they could probably hear you.
It's okay about the mermaid. The bun can paint the mermaid.
The bunny can paint the mermaid.
Oh yeah!
Oh, this one's difficult. This is tiny tag sayings. Interesting. That's cool.
Well, I've just found this paper. Luckily, it's already folded.
Is this the way you want it, to fold at the side, or you would rather have it fold at the top?
Fold at the side.
Partially stamp.
The mermaid in the frame.
How would you do that? You'd have to mask the outside, wouldn't you? And how do you mask?
With Heffy magic.
That's a great idea. I like that idea. What do you think?
Them or me?
Yeah, you. What do you think? Or you could do the little turtle in the frame.
Ooh. Well, maybe you could do the turtle coming out of the egg.
That's also
And
good.
look,
You could do a turtle and the eggs and the splashes.
Yeah, the splashes, and maybe we can do some sort of lake with a mermaid coming out, kind of welcoming the new
As long
turtle.
as you use just one on this, then that would be fine. You could just use the egg from this one and then the turtle and some splashes. What do you think? And this one has like a tiny swirl, and this one has a little heart, so there's you could use that.
There's happy birthday, hip hip hooray to love, happy birthday.
Hey, Sarah Louise.
Hiya.
Hey, Eden's here as well. Hello. Surprise. Right, what do you think? Let's plan this out then. What's your thoughts, Piper? You think maybe you'll go for the turtle?
Yeah,
and
the
egg?
turtle coming out of the egg with the splashes and a river.
Okay.
Can you get Bubble Wave's stencil out?
I sure can get Bubble Wave's stencil out.
Okay, grab Mermaid Lagoon.
Bubble Wave stencil by Heffy Doodle.
Mermaid Lagoon, just back there.
Would you like Distress Oxide or Distress Ink?
That thing.
Ink. All right, Mermaid Lagoon. I love a woman that knows her crafty products. No, you can't use that one. There might be stamped designs in there for a future release.
No looking.
You can use that one. Okay. It's got lines in it, but it won't matter. Now make sure you put it somewhere that people can see what you're doing.
Okay.
So what are you thinking?
We've got, so I'm doing the entire thing as my card.
Okay. Makes sense.
So we've got the ocean here, got a little bubbles.
So you're going to use this on the bottom of your card, are you? Let me take this
Yeah,
card out a
bottom
second.
of the card. And then I'm gonna
Like up
have
here, like this.
maybe we can do a little bit of yellow just here.
Like a sand coming out or something?
Yeah, sand.
Okay.
And then we can do a normal egg, a cracked egg.
So let's visualize it. Should we pop them off this?
And then
Like a normal egg, a cracked egg, like that sort of thing, maybe.
yeah.
And then the turtle.
And then the turtle would be sort of coming out of the egg into the ocean.
That's a great
And
idea.
then the mermaid's kind of welcoming it.
Or you want the mermaid as well?
Yeah, the mermaid's welcoming it.
Do you want to use the Slopey Joe's slopes, and then you can layer them all up?
No.
No. Okay. So the mermaid's coming out as well.
Hey!
Mermaid's kind of big. Want the mermaid
We're
coming?
gonna mask it so she's just only a little bit out of the ocean.
Just like this? Okay. Sounds good. So are we going to stamp her and fussy cut her and stick her down? Or are we going to stamp her on there first of all?
Stamp her, fussy cutter, put her down.
Okay, stamp and fussy cut. Okay, so we're going to stamp her on a different piece of paper and then we can stick it in, yeah?
Yeah. So it's kind of a welcome.
We're going to use any of the, or what we're going to use from this? With love. Do not open until this, like the egg, don't open the egg, that's funny. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy B-Day.
Hip hip hooray.
Where's hip hip hooray? Oh yeah, hip hip hooray. That would work.
Maybe you should do hip hip hooray and then sort of write a baby is born.
Yeah, we could. It's okay to use another stamp set. We can take another stamp set and use a baby one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I think it would be easier just to write a baby is born.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, I'll grab some paper to do the mermaid.
All right. Here, let me get you. Are you going to use distressing? I mean, are you going to use alcohol markers?
Copics.
You're going to use your Copics? Okay. Grab some. This is Copic friendly paper.
Copic friendly paper.
So, we might as well do the egg and the turtle on that as well. So, how are you gonna stamp it?
Mini Misty.
Mini Misty.
Papa Misty.
Where is your Mini Misty?
Here, Mum, it's here. Wait.
Oh, it's hiding on me. Piper's decided the Mini Misty is hers because it's smaller in size. So you might need to snip off this bit here. Let me grab that for you.
But we can use that for the turtle and the egg.
Fabulous. We can probably put them all in that piece. So pop it down.
But it would be easier and useless.
As you wish, madame.
Okay, just gonna
Take this out of screen.
look, L14.
Oh, we got another one, L14. Shall we? I'll have a look and see what it is.
Yeah.
I think you're doing pretty well so far. So if we want to leave it, then should we chop it off so it fits in?
Yeah.
If you can choose whether to keep it or leave it. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Let me do L14.
Grab some ink while you're there.
Okay. Let me do that first then. Hey Piper, would you like to try the new ink on? Well, I say new. I don't know how old it is, but it's new to me. The Ink on 3 waterproof ink. Want to try it?
Sure.
It's quite juicy though, so go gentle. Now I've lost my count. Piper, was it 14?
L14, yes.
Not sure. Maybe one of the sentiments. Sending smiles across the miles. Well, put it down. You don't have to make a decision just now. Just work on what you've got. Looking good.
Might do a bit more on the top of her hair.
Well, hold on now. Was this tucked into the corner whenever you stamped it the first time?
I don't really know.
I think that's perfect because you know what? You weren't planning to put her in all the way anyway, were you?
Can I just do her hair?
Well, the thing is, if this is Move Pie, then she's going to stamp on a different place, isn't she?
Idea.
She's dirty though, so hold on.
Just...
She's dirty though, don't let her down. I think it's moved slightly.
Yeah, it has.
I think we'll just leave her as she is. Let me grab something to clean. I think all my wipies made their way inside and never came back out again.
Whoops.
That's alright.
Yeah, we got that. Is that gonna need a little spritz? Yes, it is.
Aha! And I filled up my spritzer earlier, so all good, all good.
All good, all good.
Yelzy else says the brolly. You could maybe use the brolly.
Why?
I don't know. Don't spray over your project though, honey. Why don't I do this and you can continue on?
Okay, so let's see. I'm just gonna take that away. Mum, can you grab the Copics? Or maybe the what do you call it?
We've got Nouveau and we've got the Tri-Blends up there as well.
Maybe Nouveau then.
You like the Nouveau, don't you?
Yeah.
We've got the wee hard
I use the Misty more than my bigger one. Smiley face. Yeah, I use it the most as well.
You do use it the most.
I don't think I've ever used a big one.
Oh, you have. You gonna leave her in there? You're gonna pop her out.
Let's take you out.
Good girl.
Let's see. Now I'm gonna do this first, and then I'm gonna. Oh,
Shh. Okay. Fight through it.
yeah, that looks like a good hair color.
Cool. So Piper loves fussy cotton.
Yeah.
She loves it. So she very rarely colours up to the line. She likes to do the quick colouring technique. We don't really worry about the lines on the outside because she loves fussy cutting right up to the line. Don't you?
Yeah. This is just because the hair is going to be really fine. Most of the time I do actually cut in the line. Draw in
the line.
Yeah.
Do you know who makes that stamp set?
No, but we got it not long ago.
You think? It's a honeybee stamp one.
So mummy bee stamp.
Honeybee stamp.
Mummy.
Not a mummy bee.
Yeah, because mummy did it. Mummy worked then.
I designed some stamps for them, but not this one.
No.
Okay, so what colour are we going to give her for her skin?
Let's see. Maybe ginger peach?
I would test it first. You might want to try something like garlic clove. Oh, actually, that's lovely. Do you reckon mermaids are really tanned because they're out at sea all the time, or do you reckon they're really pale because they live under the water?
I reckon they're in the middle because, like, I bet on cold days they'd be in the warm parts of the sea, and on warm days they'll be out on the rocks. Hopefully they wear sun cream.
I hope they wear sun cream as well.
Maybe clam juice or something.
Clam juice sun cream. Maybe when they're making their clam chowder, they save the clam juice for their sun lotion. Yalzia says, how's Ranger?
Oh, he's a big fluffy boy.
He was very good on his holiday, wasn't he?
Yes.
Very good indeed.
Except in the part where Gwen or Jimmy came in, or literally anyone.
He has become slightly woofy, hasn't he? I think he's at the point where he is getting to be like territorial or possessive or something. Like he's in guard dog mode. Keep going, babe. And he's not very good at figuring out whose house he's in. So we're in somebody else's house belonging to Uncle Jimmy and Auntie Gwen. And Uncle Jimmy walks in and he's like, woof woof, intruder. Trying to tell him that actually it's Jimmy's house is something he couldn't quite understand.
Yeah.
All right, good girl. Why don't you put them back in where they belong?
Light pink or dark pink?
For what? For her brassiere. I think you're going to have to test them and find out which one you think look best. Or ask everybody.
Which one? Delicate Rose, Paradise Pink, or Pink Lady?
Okay, you have to do in order now.
Do for...
So do a wee sample of each of them. The first one is called...
Delicate Rose.
I might have to zoom in. Can you move this up a bit? Can you colour like that? There we go.
Delicate Rose. What's this one? Paradise Pink. Paradise Pink. Or Pink Lady.
Oof, which one do you like best?
I like them all.
You like them all?
What
What about her tail? What colour will her tail probably be?
What So maybe sort of this colour.
That's a good colour.
Bamboo.
It's a good colour. Quite intense. I like your commitment there, Pi.
What?
You just went straight for it. You didn't even test it. Oh, Kara says Paradise Pink.
Any others?
Any other suggestions? Keep going.
When I finished the tail, then I'm going to take all the suggestions, and the one with the most the colour with the most suggestions, it will get it. So if you think, oh, I like that one, just comment. 2 Paradise Pink.
Oh, that's good odds. So who's going to fussy cut this?
Me.
You? Is there anything you want me to be doing while you're fussy cutting? Do you want me to stamp your turtle?
Yes, please. Turtle, egg, and eggshell. Any more votes? Because it finished the tail.
Okay, I think you've got 2 votes. The thing is, it's quite early for a lot of our friends on the other side of the world, so 2 it is. Paradise Pink.
3. Paradise Pink it is.
3 it is. There it is. I shall go ahead and borrow your mini Misty.
I thought that was yours.
It is mine.
Why are you borrowing it from me?
Because you always say it's yours.
I'm just going to go over that with a bit more ginger because I'm kind of like, oops.
You go over the edge a bit, you can kind of push it down maybe.
That's not a good cut. How'd you do it?
Lovely jubbly. Now, which scissors do you prefer to use?
The smallest.
The smallest. Okay.
The smallest for the smallest.
You keep growing though. You keep growing.
Yes, well, I'm always going to be the smallest.
You're always going to be the smallest in this house, are you?
The smallest human. Anyway. I don't think Brenda's going to grow up to be the size of you.
Let me zoom out a bit so you guys can see a wee bit more. Donna's here. Hey, Donna. Hi. What a nice surprise. I've been worried about you and your back pain. Yes, my back has been awful, hasn't it? So after we came back from Disneyland, I'm afraid I've been in a lot of pain. I've had my sciatica come down my back and in my legs. I think one of the roller coasters was a bit too much for me.
Probably Aerosmith.
It was that one, you're right. And I didn't know until it was too late kind of thing. And it was really bad. We came back on, what day did we come back on, Pepper? Was it the Tuesday?
It was the Monday.
Did we come back on the Monday? Monday, was it late? Oh yes, it was late at night, wasn't it? And then I had a few days of trying to catch up with work. And then after that, you went away to a friend's house at the weekend, didn't you? And came back with?
Novovirus.
Novovirus. So
that's not a colouring virus.
No, that's nouveau. But I like your style. Then we thought that we had escaped it, didn't we? And then on the Wednesday morning,
as soon as I got better,
as soon as you got better on the Wednesday morning, I woke up about 6 o'clock and I got it. And when I was having a particularly terrible session of Novovirus, I pulled a muscle all up my back. So not only did I have sciatica, I also pulled a muscle, and it was absolutely awful, and it kind of done me in for a while. So I haven't been able to sit at all. When I lie down, it's sore, but not too bad. And when I stand up, it's sore, but not too bad. But it kind of varied from really bad to not too bad. And 1 second I can be absolutely fine, and the next second I'd get like a big twinge like this. So it was pretty bad. Do you want me to colour this guy in, or are you going to do it?
I'm doing it.
Okay. So I've not been able to do any work pretty much because I was on bed rest.
And then you went on holiday.
Well, yes, we went up to Scotland, which was always the plan, but it was very much a case of maybe I wasn't going to be able to go at all, wasn't it? Because it was really, really bad. I couldn't really do anything. Like I was in a lot of pain. But we of course we had the dogs. We had to drive up. Hello, Ranger.
This is him.
Don't shout.
He's here.
He's here.
The boy is here. Left the classroom door open.
He's just
Dramatic exit. Grab Dougal, run away. And that's it.
Dougal is Ranger's new toy. Yeah, so of course we got the dog, so we had to drive up to Scotland. So it was about 400 miles or something. It was a long old journey.
Roughly 1,000 in total.
1,000 what?
Miles.
Roughly 1,000 Piper miles.
Daddy said it was roughly 1,000.
Or maybe it was, I have no idea. I tried to just drug myself through most of it.
In other words, she stole my fluffy blanket and slept.
I tried.
Give me my fluffy blanket back! I'm so cold!
I did give you it back.
Daddy's like, no, give her the blanket.
Yes, Mummy had to get special care, didn't she? Plus it was Mummy's birthday. And Piper made me a beautiful hand-molded clay pot.
And my own card, and two little heart type.
Hold it up as high as you can near the thing. Okay, hold it steady. There you go, look at that fussy cutting. Woohoo! Alright, so put it down and you can colour in your little guy now.
Let's see, so we're gonna need, let's say dark green and a light green.
Alright.
Dark green, actually I'm gonna use this and this.
Hey Piper, you could do it this way if you wanted to. Have a bit more room on your card.
No.
No, you want it this way.
Actually,
Oh.
that is gonna be quite hard, and if we do it this way, she can be out like that, Sentiment can be here, Island can be here, Ocean can be here.
You think that might work?
Yeah, this will work.
Okay, good girl. Right. You don't have to wear your headband if you don't want to. Should put it to the side.
What's this? See my headband? It's got a little knot on it. Well,
Donna says, remember Piper, always be yourself. Unless you can be a mermaid, then always be a mermaid. Oh dear, you've all been through the wars. We have, yes, and I'm still not 100%. So the next Heffy Doodle release is not going to be as soon as I thought it was going to be.
Look, you can undo the knot.
I didn't know that. That's cool. Right, continue.
Yeah,
Because
oh my Ether hurts so much right behind it. Ow. That hurt.
Continue, the show must go on. Yes, there's been a delay. I had all my plans all sorted. I'll have all my doodling done by here and have all my designs sent off by there, and that's all gone out the window because I've not been able to sit, and I can't draw when I'm lying on a bed because I don't have free like elbow space, because you need to be able to draw, and when you're lying on a bed you can't do that. Plus like things, it just doesn't work. and when I'm standing, I can't do it. Plus, it was too painful. So thankfully, things seem to be getting a little bit more back on track. Certainly, the muscles are the pulled muscle is much better. I still have my sciatica down my leg, but it's not as bad when I sit now. I think it's a different disc from when I had it the last time. So sad. So sad. Yelzel says super cutting out. Amanda says fabulous job. And Karis comments, wow, brilliant colouring and fussy cutting. Donna says you've done a great job, much better than she can do. And then Snowy Spud just says you are good at cutting pie.
Cutting or colouring?
Cutting.
Oh.
She is. She loves it. Do you want me to go along the edge with a black marker, or are you just going to be fine with that?
Leave it like that.
Leave it like that. Okay. Move that way a little bit so people can see it on the camera. There we go.
Mum?
Yes?
Can you choose me a colour for their little legs?
What about a brownie colour?
Why would a turtle have a brown colour?
Oh, yes, you're right, actually. Let's try this colour.
But that's like the shell.
Darker, more evergreeny.
Actually, it looks much lighter.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Take it you're going to fussy cut him as well.
Yep.
Okie pokey. Double layering it.
Yeah, make it darker.
Make it darker. Good for you.
First do it nice and all in the lines and then just go, yeah. Yep.
Perfect.
Now, I need a really light colour. Maybe, what's this? Garlic clove?
Oh, I love a garlic clove.
Garlic clove or sandcastle?
No, sandcastle's really dark, actually. Try garlic clove.
For the egg?
Try it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
A good one. Good egg colour. Hey, that's a Christmas song. Hey, you guys, I'm so excited because summer's nearly over. And that means autumn's around the corner.
We're gonna be cooking orange slices.
Cooking orange slices. Gonna get...
If you like to get decorations for autumn, like Mummy and I do, then get an orange, cut it up and put it in the oven, and then you get a really nice smelling and you get a really nice smell. Mummy says it smells like autumn.
It does. And what else smells like autumn and tastes like autumn and I'm going to be enjoying this Thursday?
Pumpkin spice latte! Because the day that I get back to school, so this Thursday the 5th, is the exact same day where Starbucks starts selling pumpkin spice latte. So for a treat, me, Mummy and Daddy, and probably Ranger, are going to go down to Starbucks and get a treat for me to celebrate my first day at school.
I should point out that this was Piper's idea and has neither been confirmed by Mummy or Daddy that this would happen. But now that you've said it on live YouTube, I think we're probably going to have to honour that.
Also, Mum.
Oh no. No.
Also, this is good for you, I mean.
Okay.
Also, Mum, if we do this, then you get a pumpkin spice latte, and you
That's
don't,
true.
and you don't need an excuse.
Hey, do you remember that time you and Daddy went to go get pumpkin spice latte for me?
I spilled it all over the car.
What did you do?
I spilled it all over the car.
A large pumpkin spice latte. So guys, I know they say not to cry over spilt milk, and a large latte is indeed mostly milk, but whew, the smell of that car would bring tears to your eyes. It was awful, wasn't it? It was so bad. Sad for me because I never got a pumpkin spice latte.
As I remember, as soon as I got home and Mummy knew, and I took chairs and made a little den and stayed in there for about 5 minutes.
Although the smell of the pumpkin spice latte and the spilt milk in the car was not as bad as the day that Piper left something in my car. Do you remember? Mm-hmm. Oh, it was on the way to the craft fair, wasn't it?
Wait, is it the...
Mm-hmm.
So, I would like, when Mum and Dad would go to the shops and like, oh, I'm going to buy a packet of sandwiches, what would you like? I would always go prawn and mayo.
Yeah, prawn mayo. Mm-hmm.
I liked it, but only a little bit of mayo, not that much.
Piper loves prawns and sushi. Yeah.
And
so we were on the way to craft fair.
And I ate some of it. Mm-hmm. Then
keep going, honey.
Just put it down on the side. We turned the top corner, and it fell all over the car. Mm-hmm. So prawn and mayo sandwiches was all over the car.
Well, you see, we picked up the sandwich, but there was one sneaky prawn that must have rolled underneath Mummy's chair in the car. And I think I probably didn't use my car for about a week. And then when I went out and I opened the door, I think my face turned as green as that turtle's face. Up here. Yeah. It was awful. Keep going, I'll read these.
My oldest daughter invited her whole class over for a pizza party one day when she was in kindergarten. I wish she mentioned it to me first.
Keep going. Cara says, so lovely having someone here crafting with me. I feel as though we're at a virtual retreat. It's normally just me and the dogs. Oh, Cara, tell us about your dogs. What dogs do you have? What dogs do you have and what's their names? We're excited. Karis also says that she's not ready for winter. The snow starts here in November and finally melts in May. Oh, wow, that's a lot of snow. Maybe she's in Canada? You in Canada? Row, row, says Ranger.
Row, row, row.
Ranger says, tell me about your dog friends.
Tell me about your dog.
Amanda says, I love PSLs. Pumpkin spice lattes.
What's cute? Oh, got it.
Right, you keep going. I'm gonna see if what I think the dog's probably there. He is.
Hey, your boy.
Hello. What's the problem? Is there a cat in our garden? Maybe.
Is there a kitty cat?
Keep going. Our neighbour has a cat.
Ranger.
What?
Bang, 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 bang.
Clanging around.
Clang. Guess what? Once he was
Hold that over so people can see you when you're cutting.
Once he was supposed to be quiet, he grabbed his antler, picked it up, dropped it, picked it up, dropped it about 50 times, and it made such a loud noise.
Yeah.
And we were all laughing, like, and then we were like, he's supposed to be quiet, and then Dad's like, he is quiet, he's not barking, he's just making lots of noise.
He's quiet, he's just not being noisy. Yeah. Taylor is here. Hey Taylor. Hello, what have I missed? Well, you've missed the story of my bad back, the story of a pumpkin spice latte that went all over one car, and a mysterious prawn that got left in the other car. Amanda says, I bet that smelled lovely. No. Kara says, I live in Utah. Cool. Right, we've got our little turtley boo. Turtle? Or yep. Tortoise? Turtle. Little turtle. All right. Right, we're doing great. Let me do a little bit of tidying up here.
Chocolate lab going at the black lab conversion.
Labs are awesome.
Labrador.
Hey, watch your fingers, please. I don't want a finger amputation live on air. Finished with these for now?
Yep.
All right. Right, so what's the next plan then? Tell me.
Grab some Mermaid Lagoon and mustard seed. Grab some mustard seed.
Okay, can you work on this, or do you want me to get you the big one so you've got more space?
What do I need for this?
Well, if you're going to be inking, I don't want you to ink on this wood. You know what? Let me just upgrade you to the large one. No reason.
Why?
Just in case your fingers slip out. Right, what would you like, my dear? Mermaid Lagoon. And what else? What was the other colour you decided you'd like?
Mustard seed.
A bit of mustard seed.
And grab a bunch of Heffy doodle.
Memo tape.
Heffy doodle bonded.
Mm-hmm.
Heffy doodle.
Mustard seed. Voila, madame.
Okay, let's.
And Keris is originally from Cheshire. Woo! We probably drove past that, considering we were getting from the south of England to the north of England to the south of Scotland, all the way to the north of Scotland.
We drove over half the country.
Oh no, we drove like probably 90% of the country, if not more than that. Right, come on then, chicken. It's half past your bedtime. So tell me what's going on here.
It's not that
Are you using
dark.
this?
I'm doing the sand first.
Okie dokies. You want it to be flat or do you want to cut it? I think you pulled the wrong end there.
Good thing that wasn't in the camera. Good thing indeed.
Let me punch it like that, it works better. Hold it in so people can see though. Have you broken it now?
Bitches. I'm just sort of doing it a bit like.
Good idea. The rough edge will make it look more authentic anyway. I've got a very mustard seed jumper on today. Haven't I?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that's going to stick it down, honey. It doesn't really stick to this mat, considering it's a non-stick mat. Maybe use that in purple tape, it might help. It's a bit more sticky. Is it catching? Let me help. I think it's just catching on something. Is that enough?
I think it's just the fact that it isn't that big.
Okay, so where's your sand going to be? All there?
Yep.
All right.
My mustard seed.
Mm-hmm. And what are you using there? What's this, do you know?
Ranger ink dauber.
A Ranger ink dauber? Mm-hmm.
That's why we called Ranger. Because he had a perfect circle on his butt. And as you can see, perfect circle.
Yeah. And when we first saw him, his perfect circle was exactly that size, wasn't it? Because I said, it looks like somebody's dropped a walnut stain ink Ranger foam applicator thing on his butt.
Yep, that looks good.
That looks really good.
Okay, you take it off. I don't want inky hands at school.
You don't need to use it. You don't need to take it off just now. I'll just put it to the side. Take it off later when I find some wipies.
Okay, I'm just what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna take off these.
Let me wipe the underneath, please. Squeak, squeak.
I'm gonna take off these
Mm-hmm.
and show you what it looks like. So
Ooh,
just like
nice.
that.
Mm-hmm.
And what I'm gonna do, bit cheeky, go on there. Just there.
And your ink's still wet, so it's not sticking properly, but it'll be fine when you get your thing on it, the stencil on it. Something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put some more over here, like that, just to help stick it down.
Yeah. And I'm just I think I can.
Let me get you a bit more tape to stick that bad boy down. Because what you don't want is your tape moving. I mean your stencil moving.
I'm just gonna do it like that.
Like what?
Like this. I'm gonna keep the stencil like that.
Okay.
I'll do on the side.
Something like this.
I meant like around the sides.
And some down there as well. You don't need much, this will hold it steady.
Okay.
Try that. Alright. Mermaid Lagoon.
Mermaid Lagoon.
The perfect colour for a mermaid card.
I mean,
This way we'd
a
better.
mermaid does live in this lagoon.
That's true. Here she is. What's her name?
Mermaid lady? Mermaid lady? Do you know what?
Maybe her name is Shelley.
When we went to Scotland, I got a little thing called Dessert Divas. And what you do is you get this really giant, enormous cupcake, and when you undo the wrapper like that, you'd fold it out.
Again, like what?
Like that.
Mm-hmm.
You would kind of fold it out. Then you would get a little girl.
A little doll.
Yeah, and she came with the hairbrush and the icing on the top. You can use it as a parasol type thing.
I thought it was her hat.
Yeah, like a hat type thing.
Right, how's that?
Let's see.
Gentle, please. Here, put your inky things down first of all. That's it. Wait. You've got inky fingers. Do you want blue on the top? Maybe I'll do it.
So everyone, I want you to close your eyes.
Everybody close your eyes.
Close your eyes.
For
No
the big
peeking.
reveal. Ready? Here we go.
Wait.
Oh.
Ta-da! Open your eyes.
Oh, nice. Looks brilliant.
You can comment what you think.
Yeah, comment what you think.
Now.
And I think I need to put this over here so that I don't...
Mum, can you quickly blast it?
Yeah, I'll do it for you.
I can
wanna do it?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Sure.
1 sec, just gonna go blast this.
Okie dokie. While you're doing that, I shall give a little tidy up over here. So, when we were also in Scotland...
Oh, I think I was saying a story.
Oh, sorry.
Oh yeah, so when we were in Scotland, I got
Wait,
that
they can't
little,
hear you, honey. The microphone's over here. Okay, let's just wait till after the blower. I'll tell my story just now. When we were in Scotland, Craig and Piper went out on Uncle Jimmy's boat, and I'm sure she could tell you all about it. But Piper, did you see any mermaids?
No.
No? No, that is a shame.
We did see a little seal though.
You did?
And guess what a velvet crab did?
A velvet crab. It pinched your finger.
So, like I was saying, I got a little doll in a cupcake, and they were called Dessert Divas.
Mm-hmm.
Now what I got? Now what? Do you know what I called my girl?
Keep crafting, please.
You know what I called her?
What did you call her? I didn't know this.
I called her Cupcake.
Oh, okay. Should have called her Candy.
Why? But she was inside a cupcake.
Because she's sweet like candy.
But Cupcake is a girl's name, so I
Okay.
just thought it would be funny to have.
Funny.
Like, oh, it's a cupcake. Oh. No, Uncle Jimmy just threw him off the boat. It's too tough to get pinched.
Yeah. Right, what's next, my dear?
You can't eat them.
Yeah, can you eat
Get
this?
the stickies.
Well, lay it out first of all so I can see what you're going to do. Just got an egg, got a cracked egg, got a turtle. I've got this little lady. You just going to put her off the edge, or you going to like cut her like here and so it looks like she's popping out?
Looks like she's popping out.
Cool. Right, so what we haven't decided yet is what we're going to do from this one.
I know exactly what to do.
Yeah?
It's super easy.
Okay.
Just need to take this off.
Okay.
Two from.
Okay.
That's it.
That's a good idea, though. It's a good way to get around the challenge.
Like, oh my god, I don't know how to. Two and from. That should be easy.
There you go. Are you okay with that? Or would you rather the Misty?
This.
It's okay.
Yeah. Well, what I'm gonna do.
Practice it first of all, maybe.
I've done it before. I've used the block before, you know.
I know you've used the block before.
Two.
Okay, maybe a little heavy. Maybe put a little bit lighter touch.
On here.
Ready? Perfect. I'll clean up for you.
Clean, and then we can do from. And what I'm gonna do is see my little swirl. You see that little swirl?
It's kind of hard to see, probably.
Oh.
Kinda hard to see. Put it down and let's see.
Oh
yeah, there's a little swirl
here. Now what I'm gonna do
Yeah.
is I'm gonna put a swirl here and a swirl here.
It's a good idea.
And from's gonna be here and to and from, and then all your writing will have a little swirl around it.
So what's next?
From.
Okay. So Piper was not impressed by the fact that a crab pinched her.
I couldn't move my finger for about 3 minutes, and then all I could do was this.
Oh, that little line that's on it, that little scab, is that from
Yeah,
it?
that's it.
Really?
Mhm.
He was probably scared though. He's probably thought that you were going to eat him for his dinner. After all, you did eat his cousin or something, didn't you? Ta-da!
Yeah, I probably. No, he was a velvet crab.
All
It
right.
wasn't a big one.
Was it a
I
big
held
one?
a big one. He didn't pinch me.
Was it a big one we ate for our lunch the next day?
Yeah. I ate an entire lobster body.
She ate an entire lobster. Yeah. My child, I present to you Hungry Heffy Jr. Right, get your swirl and add it on because it's getting late. What's that cheeky smile for? Do you want to do that swirl on in color or in black
Color.
color?
I'm gonna go get the ink. The ink ones. The ink pens.
Oh yeah.
Ink pens.
Test it out though.
It's a pen, but it's ink.
All pens of ink.
Yeah,
This
but
one
it's
just
like a
happens to.
stamp.
Yeah, this one just happens to have pigment ink. So this is a Dovecraft one. It's not not a very expensive one. There are some on the market, Marvel de Plumes and things are better quality, but this one, it works grand. And you can add it to your stamp and then stamp it. And you can reactivate the ink by huffing on it. Do you know what that is, Pi? That's right.
What does that mean?
Yeah.
No, but like reactivating it.
Oh, because the ink will dry, as we're chatting now, the ink will start to dry on the stamp, so it won't transfer. That's it. Now you can stamp it. Ta-da!
Quite nice.
Quite nice. These are great if you have a stamp, like let's say you have a stamp with a flower. Huff on it, huff on it, huff, huff. There we go. If you have maybe a flower, then you could use a green one for the stem and, you know, a yellow one for the middle of the flower and a red one for the petals or whatever like that. It's quite and then you just stamp it the once. All right, so far, Piper, you have used all 3 of your stamp roulette options. So just to remind everybody, what was that 4th one? Bring it out in case you have any ideas, but you're not
elephant, up and away.
You're not required to use it, but just put it there in case you want to have a little look. Oops.
Should we maybe do the mermaid holding a flower?
Could do. Oh well, is her hands going to be exposed enough?
Yeah.
You could use one of these sentiments. There's a lot of space up here, isn't there?
Yes.
What about it's a good day to be happy?
No, I thought we were gonna do hip hip hooray, it's a baby. A baby is born.
You can do that if you want to. But we've already used this stamp in the inside, so you don't necessarily have to use this one anymore.
Okay, I'm gonna do it's a good day to be happy.
Okay, that's a good.
Kind of like the good. If you feel really happy, really good, be happy because
I'll use my
baby is being born.
We'll use my Misty for this one, so that we don't have to clean the other one first. All right. You want it there? You want it in the center?
I'm gonna have a nice colour for it.
Okay. Are you going to ink it with one of the pens, or do you want me to get you some inks? Okay, okay.
Let's do a pretty pink.
Pretty pink.
Pink. Pink would be nice. Is this one of them?
Test it out there first of all. Oh, actually, let me have a look. I'm not sure if it is. You may have to test it first of all. I think it might be a brush pen rather than a pigment one. Put it on that first of all. Oh, that's too light. That'll never show up. This one, look, there's a pink.
Yay!
Will that do you?
Yeah, and it's got this bit, so that's how I know. I'm not so. I wasn't just sure.
All right. Does that work? And it kind of matches her shells.
All
right.
Tap tap. Bam.
Let's turn it. It doesn't really matter whether it's this way or that way.
This is going to take a while.
Yeah, you'll definitely need to huff on this one. But don't worry, it's in a Misty, so you can just do half of it and stamp it, then do the other half and stamp it. Okay, you need to work quick. Okay, huff.
Go.
Let's see if we need another.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, on the eye. Pretty good though, all things considering. Right, give another huff. It's a bit neon for Mother though. Give another huff, please.
A bit wide.
Move your finger, mirror thing.
Neon, 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 neon.
Do that, just do the IT.
Oh, hello, hello.
Hey Larissa! Just do the IT.
Oh, and maybe the bit of the S.
Wait, let me do it before it runs out. You do that then. Hey Larissa, good to have you here. Piper's crafting away. How old are you now, Piper?
8.
I keep forgetting. Getting so big. Right, you have to work fast with this technique though. Let's get rid of these and cause some trouble. Right, I think that's perfect.
Yeah, that looks quite good.
Looks what?
Quite good.
Quite good.
Quite good.
Some people might say awesome.
Some people might say, Mum, you're over-exaggerating.
Oh yeah?
Most people would probably say that.
Looks like this is going to stain a little. Well, I'll clean it later. Right, you assemble your card while I try and clean this little guy.
Assemble! We got this for a present. It's like a tape roller, but instead of tape, it's glue nuts. Not very good.
It's kind of hard to put them in the right place, I find, with that though.
Yeah, let's just do the normal tape.
Let's just do the normal tape, shall we? Oh, here, we need to cut her body, don't we?
Yeah, we'll do.
Don't stick her down if you're going to cut her.
There. There.
Can we cut her for you?
I'll do it.
You're going to do it, okay.
Because I know where I want.
She knows where she wants it. Okay. Our hair's sticking over the edge. We can fix that.
Snip, snip.
Snip, snip. Perfect. Right, let's get that little turtley boo on there.
Little dude.
Donna has to go now, but we'll come back later to see a finished card. Rest when you need to, Leslie. This was great. Bye, everyone. Bye, Donna.
Bye, Donna.
Larissa says, wow, that is awesome, Piper. I'm writing blog posts and watching you craft. Well, I wish I was also crafting. Oh, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Like Piper in half an hour when she's gonna have to go to bed. Even though she'd rather be crafting. Did you start your new book last night?
My new book. Oh yeah, I did. Spiderweb Chronicles.
What is it about so far?
They just arrived at the house.
Who's they?
The children and the mum.
Oh, okay.
And they arrive at the house and they hear something in the walls and
Oh.
and they go and find and they see it, and then he sees a little poem and he's trying to figure it out and then it stops.
Oh, I see. Oh, interesting.
Done.
Ian's here, look. Whoa, you're live and not on normal time. We've got Come Craft with Piper today, Ian. And she's just finished. Is that you done? Anything, any finishing touches you'd like to add? What would you like to do?
What's this?
It's my stamp cleaner.
Yeah.
Did I tell you that Brutus Monroe has a stamp cleaner that is, it smells like pumpkin spice lattes? I know, I really need to get some. Need to message Christopher. Okay, anything else you need to do?
I want to add something to the background.
You could round the corners?
No.
No.
Mummy.
Yeah.
I am gonna round the corners actually.
You are going to round the corners.
But you know, could we add some sort of colour to the spritzer? Because maybe we could kind of add a colour to the background.
Do I have any spritzers with colour? Let's have a look. What colour would you be thinking of?
I don't know, just a nice colour.
Well, the problem is with the spritzers is they're a bit unpredictable. So I tend to do the spritzers first, and then if it doesn't work out, it's not a big deal. No, let's just practice first of all. Try that. That's a mini mister with some sort of a thing in it. Oh, it's a bit much. Do you not think? I don't want you to get it on the brown, so that's why I'm trying to hold you back. What do you think?
I think it looks quite nice.
You think it looks quite nice? Okay, well, we'll have to mask off some of these areas. What should we use?
Mask off that and her face and the writing.
It probably won't matter too much with the writing because it's a similar colour, right?
Yeah, exactly why I don't want it to merge, because it's like, that writing looks very blurry.
All right, okay. Let's see what we can do then. So we just put one of these scratch pieces of card across like that, couldn't we? And then could we do this like this? Just cut it off. Put that there. Is that too long?
Cut off a wee bit, and then
How's that?
add a bit on there and for her head.
Okay. Well, we can reuse this, can't we? How's that?
Good. Now the head.
Something like that.
Mm.
Not gonna work? Okay, good luck. Hold it up to the camera so people can see you. Look, this is what we've got. A mini misty, mini mister even. So we used to say mini misty. Oh, that was a big blob. Good job, we covered that. Right, that's enough now. Alright. You alright? Did you wash yourself?
No.
Don't. Hold on. Let me get... Where's my schmancy ones? Here we go. Haha! How's that? Is that good?
Yeah.
And this can probably just all come up. Ta-da!
Hi.
We're back. You gonna get it? Or should I do this?
Yeah, just peel it off.
What do you think?
Ta-da!
Okay, let me clean the background before we go any further because it's gonna get everywhere otherwise.
Can we do the back of the card?
The back of the card?
Yes.
No, I think we need to go to bed, Piper Roman. Bedtime.
One thing.
What's that?
Well, actually, two things. First, can we heat it up?
Yes, you can go and heat it up. That's fine. I'll clean
And
this.
second, Mum,
What?
grab the special Made with Love by Mum and Piper.
Stickers. Okay, no problem. Let me see if I can clean up this mess.
We've got our own little stickers.
We have our own little stickers, don't we? Clean up this mess. All right. Piper is blasting that with a heat tool. And we've got some stickers to go on the back. So Piper drew these stickers. Let me zoom in a wee second while she's busy over there. We read them together. I used the tablet to do them. So it says handmade with love by Piper and Mum. See? I'm going to put that on the back.
I really want to spritz it. Come on, Mummy.
What, on the back?
Yes.
Nah, it'll be fine.
Mm-mm.
My battery's going to run out.
Can we please do some sort of thing on the back?
Nah.
The back looks all plain.
But that's the back. The magic is in the front. Do you want to round those corners? The
Yes.
last thing. Okay. There we go. Such an adorable card. Well done.
Oh, Mum, there's something that I always love to do. It makes it look really good.
Oh yeah, what's that?
First of all, can you hold this in place?
Sure. What is it that you love to do?
I always outline all the stamps with a glitter pen.
Oh.
It looks great, trust me.
Oh. Okay. This is the last thing though. Okay. Is it the Stardust one?
Yeah, that one.
I thought it might be that one because I keep finding that one in various places around my craft room. Never seems to be in the place that I leave it behind. Larissa says, love those stickers. Yeah. Trust me. Oh, Amanda, I get trust me all the time. Every day. Trust me. Piper, you can't have that because you'll not be fit for your dinner. Oh, Mum, trust me. I'll be fine. I'm starving. So I will definitely be able to eat all this chocolate and my dinner. Isn't that right, Piper?
Mm-hmm.
I get, trust me, 20 times a day.
25.
25,000. Hi. More like. Should we get a picture of you and your card when we're done and put it on Instagram?
Sure.
Concentration. Tell you what, Piper, that looks lovely. Let me see if I can zoom in past your hair.
Told you it would look good.
I don't think they can see quite well on the camera the way the light is hitting it. Stop a wee second and we can move it.
When it is all shimmery, it's got glitter on it. Yeah, you can see it shimmer.
Shimmer, shimmer, shimmer.
Emojis.
You like it?
Emoji.
Come on then. Keep going.
No.
We've got 2 more minutes.
2 more.
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to do a live stream tonight?
Am I going to do a live stream? I don't know. Depends if my back is up for it. Considering I've been standing up for your live stream. Do you think I need a cup of tea?
Mummy, guess what?
What?
Every stand up hair.
No, come on, Piper. I'll have to cut this short if you're going to be a monkey.
I'm not being a monkey, I'm doing it
Piper,
nice.
trust me. I'll cut it short. Amanda says, I trust you, Piper.
Mummy, trust me. I can do this.
I know you can, honey. Let me turn up the brightness for you. The shimmer is perfect, says Larissa.
Yeah, it goes really well on all the outlines because it doesn't it's see-through. And if you get a nice card and you put it like on the windows, so it's where we put most of our cards, or like near the sun, it will always shimmer whenever you go to look at it.
Yep. Some people use a white pen to highlight areas. This is kind of like that, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just that you don't see it. It's just like, oh, it's nice. Oh, look, it's all shimmery. Yay! Mummy, do you have like a...
Hey, you're not going to do the eggs?
Yeah.
Do I have a what?
Do you have something like it sprays glitter?
Sprays glitter?
Yeah. Could we use the edible glitter on it?
No.
What?
I don't have... I got... what do you call it? Perfect pearls that you add to water, but I think it might react with things. So I don't know. I think that's a good idea.
I just want it to kind of shimmer on the sea.
Well, that might work then. Let's see. Do you know what I need to get is some liquid pixie dust. I should have picked some up whenever I was away and I didn't. It was silly of me.
What's that?
This is like a pearlescent spray.
Yeah.
Is that the kind of thing you're after?
Yeah.
Pass me over that piece of scrap paper and I shall spray it for you. Make sure everyone can see. Oh, I don't have much water in it. It's okay. Okay, you might need to leave it to dry.
Yeah.
It has a bit of a shine in it. Do you want to do that? Wait, please. Thank you. hold it high. So, right there. You get it? Okay. Now, you just have to let it, I would leave it down because it'll run.
Why can't I just shoot it with the edge? No.
I would, maybe let's tap it off with a little bit of Doodah. You alright? If you have a big blob of water, like here, what might happen is you'll get a pink line going down it. And just put it right on top. Big piece like this. Straight down. Smooth it out like you're ironing it. Hey, Laura's here. Hey, Laura.
Hi, Laura.
Can you lift up?
Yeah. Ta-da!
Let's see. Oh, yeah.
I'm
Can you
gonna
see the shimmer here?
Yeah, I'm gonna stick it in the air. Yeah.
Alright. Stick it in the... That's fine. I'm going to stick it in under the heat tool for just a second. Hopefully that'll be us. Right. Come on over here.
Let me do the big reveal.
The big reveal.
Tell everyone to close their eyes.
Everybody.
Can you take away that?
Take away that. Yeah. 1 second.
Goodbye.
There we go.
Okay.
Here's
Everyone,
the big reveal.
close your eyes.
Dum, diddle, dum, 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 diddle, dum, dum. I present to you the amazing card. Come on over here, I'll help you. By Ms. Piper Oman.
Everyone, keep your eyes closed. Keep it closed.
Ah, we're gonna put
Keep
it forward
it
down here.
closed. Okay, open.
Reveal.
Reveal.
Tell
I
everybody.
want to see the flowers.
I but don't want them to cover your card. How's that? Tell everybody. How did you make your card today? This is what I do. Look, this is what I do. Lift it up. Lift up your card. Pop it on that. Oh, there we go. Lovely. Tell everybody, how did you make your card?
So what we did was we started off with a blank card,
We started off with stamp roulette, didn't we?
the stamp roulette. What we did was we got a turtle stamp set and a mermaid stamp set and a sentiment stamp set, and it was a bit difficult. We used that on the inside. Now, what we did on the outside, we took this turtle stamp set, and I took some turtles and some eggs, and I made it look like the turtle was being hatched, and a mermaid is here for the birth of the new turtle. Like, hello!
Yeah.
Now I did the outline with the glitter pen to make it look nice and sparkly.
Yep. What did you colour it with?
We coloured with Nouveau pens, and I fussy cutted it, and we just cut off that bit, so she's kind of coming out of the water.
What ink did you use in stencil?
We used, this is Mustard Seed, this is Mermaid Lagoon, this is Bubble Wave Stencil. We used a mini mist spray just here, and some like a pigment ink pen for the stamp, for the little stamp here, and we used that for the little swirls, and we've got a to and from.
And what did you do to the corners?
We rounded the corners with a little machine type thing,
A corner chomper.
corner chomper, and we added glitter, like
Perfect pearl
liquid,
spray.
perfect pearl spray just around the outside to make it glittery.
And that is today's card.
Mummy, bend down, Mummy.
My back does not bend
Bend your knees
very
then.
easily these days.
Hello.
That's today's card. Oops, but that's not
Wait,
it over.
wait.
There we go.
Ta-da!
Thank you so much for joining us.
We've also added our own little sticker, handmade by Piper and Mum, and the and is in a little letter. I do that when I was about 4.
I hope you've had fun crafting with Piper today, and I'm sure we'll do another craft stream before too long. Please don't hang on me, sweetheart, my back is sore.
Okay.
Love you guys.
Bye.
Good to be back. Keep an eye out. I might be doing some more streams.
Mummy, can we read out all the comments from the top?
No.
Oh.
But Laura V says, hi Leslie and Piper. Amanda says, adorable. Kara says, I love it. Thank you so much for spending time with me. Can't wait for the next installment. Laura says, how pretty. And Narissa says, amazing card, Piper. And Zoe says, it's a great card.
Just one more thing, just a little extra. I would like all of you just to choose your favorite emoji, maybe one that describes this card or how you feel now, and just put it on there because I really like emojis.
There you go, guys. That is a special treat for Piper because it is her bedtime. If you can add an emoji to the comments, something that you think she'd like, something that maybe describes this card, please go ahead and do that if you get time.
That you would like to see.
Yeah. Hopefully they heard that because my microphone was down low. It'll take a few seconds for it to come through.
Okay.
Cool. Did you have fun tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah, you like doing live streams?
Mm-hmm.
What was your favourite part about doing the card?
The part where I went like this.
What, like a second ago?
No, like at the start of it, I went like this.
I like whenever we look at all the stamps that, oh, Larissa. Kara's giving you a hug there. Larissa giving you lots of heart eyes. Oh.
Wait, what's the arrow?
Arrow? Oh, I don't know what that is.
Is it?
Oh, 3 stars from Laura.
3 stars. Out of what?
3, of course. Silly. My favourite bit, Piper, my favourite bit was whenever you went to get a flower so that you could stage your card properly. Oh, I need to get back up again. All right, everybody's getting ready for bed.
Is that all the people that are here?
Yeah, that might be everybody that's here.
Why is there just nothing?
I don't know why that has nothing there. Do you know what? Snowy Spudges and Pear Blossom Press. I'm wondering if you're using maybe a phone to add a emoji, but it doesn't appear up on this system because it just looks blank to me. I'm sure they've given you something fun. Right, say cheerio, everybody.
How did they?
Say cheerio, bye.
Bye.
Thanks for joining us.
Mummy, can we go up to the top and I just want to look at
Say goodbye.
Bye bye.
And we'll stop recording and then we can Piper, move please. Thank you. We can say goodbye everyone and then we can have a read. Bye guys. Goodbye.